Hey Brick Bloggeteers, Will here, and today we're looking at set 31175 Unicorn Castle. I hadn't paid any attention to this, so when LEGO offered this as a review, my eyes lit up because I knew my wife was going to just go absolutely crazy for this. So was I, because it's a castle built in a very different style, a very whimsical, mythical style, and it comes with a unicorn and 2 Pegasus. This is as close as they're going to come to My Little Ponies until they work out something with Hasbro. But it retails for $44.99. Your other 2 builds are a magical rainbow ship and a stables. But let's look at the castle. So the hidden other character is, of course, the little bird. And the little bird has its own little magical tower. It surprised me about the base. So the base foundation, they make sure to build plenty of rounded shapes to continue this whole cloud motif of a castle in the sky. I don't know why that tickled me so much, but it was, again, one of those things where I've built so many dreary castles in dark grays and light grays and some browns and blacks that all of them don't pop or have anything whimsical to them. If anything, they have maybe a little bit of greenery. So seeing cloud base for a castle's base felt completely out of the box for me. And I thought it was extremely charming. The only problem is with all these rounded shapes, you do have a little bit of stability. This whole bird section kept falling off every time we tried to pick this thing up and move it around, because even though they do secure the connections, one side of the connection is usually a rounded brick, and that's where studs get cut off and have less clutch power. As for the Unicorn and Pegasus, they are 2 different models. The best way to tell apart, just at a glance, is the manes. The Unicorn has the mane going over its shoulder, whereas the Pegasus doesn't. Additionally, what's different about these models is the Unicorn is the only one that has a little hole for the horn, and this is a smaller, different horn than what we've normally seen, like, well, what's at the top of the towers, which are the normal bigger horns that we have been using. So this type of horn is small enough to fit inside a minifigure wig. As for the wings, they come off, and they just a single stud, so you can actually put this on the Unicorn, giving yourself an alicorn, leaving this an earth pony. I mean, pony. Or what I would be tempted to do is grab a pig or 2 and stick some wings on those. And of course, you have 2 different colors of the Pegasus, and they make a very good cast of characters. Do like all the pastel colors in here. Again, feels very different. Ultimately, I think it's the aesthetic of this and the potential play element. I mean, you can do something with a little golden carrot in the back. You can create all sorts of different little stories with the unicorn boat and the stables. All around, this is a very good role-playing set. So definitely check it out. Very, very, very different from anything that they have out there currently on the market. It's set 31175 Unicorn Castle for $44.99.